Good afternoon and welcome to All India Public Sector Cricket T20 Tournament 2026 organized by Coal India Limited. It is NLC India taking on AI. So let's go down in the center and see what happened at the toss. It is time for the toss as NLC take on AI over here. Nandkumar leading NLC and AI led by over here Abhimanyu over here with match referee Orindu Banerjee with our guest over here Suraj Narayan Lal and Pushpak Lala over here with other dignitaries over here. So Nandkumar, can you flip the coin please? Heads is the call. Tail it is. So what are you going to do, man? And what is the reason behind batting first?
Same reason, very lots of our batting
So what kind of a score you're looking to post over here?
anything near 150 is a good score.
Is there any change from the last game or you're going with the same combination? All the best for the game. Abhimanyu, been invited to bowl first, happy with that or you? What kind of a score is there in your mind to restrict them?
We are planning to restrict them below 100.
Is there any change from the last game who played a wonderful game against Cole?
So we have one change, Mr. Vijay Singh out.
All the best for the game. So the news from the center is that it is NLC who's won the toss and they've decided to bat first over here. If you look at the team, it is Ayush, Aditya, Aman, Aryan Sharma, Harsh Pandey over there, Krish Yadav, Nadeem Malik, Parv, Satya Vijay, Abhimanyu Gupta, Kunal Tyagi. On the other hand, for NLC, Nandakumar, Mohan, their wicket keeper, Muttu Krishna, Pavan, Raja, Shivabalan, Surya, Veeramuttu, Mujib Ali, Peramul, Rajneesh Yadav and David Yadav over there. So that's how the lineup is of the team. So now let's see the playing 11 individually of both the teams. For NLC, the player to watch out will be Mohan over there. And today Shiva Balan has to come good over here. David can hit some big shots. And if you look at the other side over there of AI, what a game they played in the last game against Coal India Limited. A wonderful performance. They lost the game by 2 runs, but it was a wonderful game. The players to watch out will be Let's go down and check what the manager and the coach of both the teams have to say over here. यहाँ पर एनएल के राहुल जुड़ चुके हैं जो यहाँ पर काफ़ी भूमिकाएं निभा रहे हैं. वो कोच भी है, मेंटोर भी है, मैनेजर हैं और आज के मुकाबले में उनकी टीम से काफ़ी उम्मीद है कि एक बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन करेगी.
Yeah, definitely today will be good performance. Batting by good batting strength also. Last match में अच्छे runs की कोशिश किया. उसके बाद तो जल्दी विकेट निकल गया. बस इस टाइम today good score नेम.
उम्मीद होगी कि आपकी जो संजू सैमसन है राहुल आज कभी बड़ी पारी खेलें. चलिए ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द मैच over here. Over to Combox. चंद्रकांत पंडित जुड़ चुके हैं। पिछला मुकाबला क्या जबरदस्त मुकाबला खेला आपकी टीम ने, थोड़े से के लिए रह गए पर लेकिन क्या मुकाबला था।
बच्चे लोग बहुत मेहनत की हैं, बहुत अच्छा खेले, मैच भी बहुत अच्छा।
ये देखो ये काम का है कि आपके लिए विकी
मैच की
ये दोनों
आज है, लास्ट मैच है हमारी लीग की।
वो काम का है क्या आपके
बच्चे तैयार है एकदम।
कुल मिला के ये कहा जाए कि पिछला मुकाबला देखे तो क्रिकेट जीती है उसमें।
एकदम एकदम सही बात बोल रहे हैं आप।
और इस मुकाबले के लिए कैसी तैयारी है आप टीम की?
हमारी टीम में एकदम बकटअप है एकदम, क्योंकि कल की मैच तो मतलब वो हार नहीं मान रहे हैं टीम, क्योंकि वो इतने क्लोज मुकाबले जीते हैं। तो आज भी टीम एकदम एनर्जी में है, आज भी हम लोग जीतने की कोशिश करेंगे।
और इस टूर्नामेंट के बारे में आप There you see both the openers walking out in the middle. We had the word with Ajay and Mr. Pandey over there. Ajay playing different roles. He's the coach, mentor, and manager. Mr. Pandey, Satish Pandey over there, the manager of the team. This team gave away 190 runs against CIL, and the opposition was bowled out for 64 in the last game against CLI. Two teams searching for their first win. Surya Kesavan over there, a strike rate of 105. Shiva Balan. Let's play, says the umpire. Kunal Tyagi all the way. Running towards the batter and goes down the leg side, but well done by the wicketkeeper. He collects this one very well. Diving to his left and does a wonderful job. Saves a couple of runs for his team. Wanted to go for the run. Run won't be possible. Good call. Not to go for the run. That was hit straight to that point fielder. Kunal Tyagi. Economy just above 7. That is good in T20 cricket. A big shout for a leg before, but not out, says Shantanu. Yeah, that was sliding down the leg side. Harsh Pandey behind the stumps has done well till now. Goes for the big one, wild swing of the bat, but nothing on the bat. That ball moving a little bit, coming in, and just getting in between the bat and the pad to the wicket keeper. Luckily, not going onto the stumps. There wasn't much movement, just a little bit movement inward over there. This is a big shot for a leg before. Umpire says height is the factor. He could have been easily run out if there was a direct hit. He was just looking at the ball. If that was a direct hit, he was gone quite easily. Shaping in. Heading on the path just above the knee roll. And we have seen on this wicket there has been extra bit of bounce. But what was the battle doing over there? Shiva went for a run. Surya was just looking at the ball. If that was directed at the non-striker end, he was gone. Oh, no feet moment. He was struggling when he was brought onto the front foot in the last game. Not much of a feet movement. Just waiting onto that back foot to cut, pull, punch the ball. That's off the outer edge towards that backward point fielder for no runs. 1 over done, score is 2 without loss. That's down the leg side, but somewhere just brushed the thigh. Dot ball. Aman Chaudhary. That's a wonderful strike. And that's gone all the way for a maximum. What a strike from Surya. That's gone all the way for 6 runs over here. That is the power of Surya. Quickly gets into the position and slogs this one onto the onside for a 6. Quicker delivery just outside off stump. Batter going for a cut, getting nothing on the bat. Harsh was excited, he thought there was something. Goes for the big one, doesn't connect. Another dot ball. Extra bit of bounce, well done by the wicket keeper. Not able to get the timing right. He's teasing the batter for a big shot. Go for the big one. That's what he's trying to do, inviting him for a big one. This time, turn, extra bit of bounce. Well done once again by the wicket keeper. Just a 6 of this over. 2 done, score is 8 without loss. Or wicketkeeper makes a mistake. Making change for the right hand batter. Oh, beauty. He's having no clue whatsoever. He's bowling well. Kunal Tyagi. Bowling good line and length over here. Keeping the things tight over here. One wide, one by, one leg by. This is how the runs have come against his bowling. Nothing of the bat till now. All extras against his bowling. He's missed out on a fuller delivery. Maybe just getting up too early. Could have easily driven this one through the covers of 4. That was a delivery where he could have put him away for a 4. Oh, well directed bouncer. 1 for the over, says the umpire. That was really well directed. Slower delivery. Picked the length early. And has put this one for a 6. Just saw that slower one. Waited for a few seconds. And then timed this one over long on for a maximum. That's played onto the front foot for an easy single. 3 overs are done. Score is 16 without loss. Hasn't got the timing right, but he'll pick up a single. There is a fielder in the deep. At deep square leg just for a single. Shiva Balan still to open his account. 3 balls, hasn't got a run. Batter wasn't ready. That's in the air, should be taken and gone. That plan of digging in short and bowling the bouncer from a spinner. A quicker ball into the surface. A bounce, trying to play that. Guarded uppercut. Couldn't get it from the sweet part of the bat. And finding short third man as Shiva goes for a duck today. Just trying to use the pace, but couldn't get it over the top of short third. 17 for 1. Just be a single. Muttu. That will be called a wide. Just outside off stump. Just needs to be in the line of the stumps. He goes big. This time along the carpet just for a single towards the deep square leg. In the air. Aman once thought of flying in the air. And now he's regretting for not flying in the air. That could have been stunning catch if he would have flown in the air. A big shout. But not out, says the umpire over there. 4 overs done, score is 21 for 1. wasn't that good. That's well played. The final ball to go of the power play. 31 on the board. Swing to put this one towards deep square leg. Going for that slog sweep. A dot ball to finish the over after 6. It is 31 for 1. Nadeem went for 5 in his first over. Abhimanyu bowling his second over. Today Shiva Balan couldn't open his account. But these two really going well over here. That's a good shot. Sweet sound of the bat. Playing with a lot of confidence onto the front foot into the covers for a single. .32. Just goes past the outer edge. They've tried this shot too many times, but it hasn't succeeded that well. Trying to run the ball towards the third man and been lucky enough that they've not nicked the ball. This time outer edge. No slip. 4 runs for taking. They're just going hard after everything. And they've been lucky enough to find some gaps in the field. Nothing wrong with the length and the line. But the swing of the bat was so fast. Got the thickest outer edge. There wasn't any slip fielder. Catch it is the call. And it's in between the two fielders of 4 runs. Surya is fighting with the bat. A man who missed out in the last game is getting the runs. That's 50 for 1. With 13 more overs to go, they've got 9 wickets in hand. Abhimanyu went for 14 runs in his 2 overs. Hasn't picked up a wicket. Spin continues from Canyon end. Playing with the soft hand, going for a quick single. Excellent bit of running between the wickets. Nadim searching for his first wicket. A big shout for a leg before not out, says the umpire. That's a clean strike. That's gone all the way for a maximum. The dugout is happy. That was really a wonderful shot. Nice to the eyes, the way he got in the line of the ball. And then heaving this one towards the mid-wicket for a 6. A quicker delivery. Followed him over there. Not trying to give him room over there. A dot ball. What a shot. This time allows the ball to turn. And then playing it over the covers to bring out the 50 of the team. Wanted to run, but good call. Directed. If they would have gone with the run, that would have been a damage done over here, but no damage done over here. It's a dot ball to finish. The 8th over score is 51 for 1. $51 for 1. Abhimanyu into his 3rd over. A team which couldn't get too many runs in the last game, but today they've got a wonderful start. That's a well-directed bounce away just outside off stump. Using his shoulder to generate that pace and bounce. Surya has batted well. Muthu is batting well. But they need to now carry on and get a big innings for the team. And dropped. Luck is running with the batter. Good effort there from a fielder over there in the deep. Trying his best. And the bowler appreciated that effort. Generally would take that catch. He's a good fielder. That's a good shot. That is a shot of confidence from a man who's really going well from the start. Surya once again into the act. Pitch top delivery. Throwing his hands at this one. Getting it over covers for 4 runs. He's showing his class. He's not afraid to play the shot. And no! Good effort there from Abhimanyu. These catches are not taken. They get struck in the hands. But what an effort and his follow through from Abhimanyu. Ball hitting higher on the bat. Good try from him. It's easy to say that it's a drop chance, but it's never an easy to take a catch on your follow through. That's off the under edge. And the fielder in the deep does really well. He has saved a couple of runs for his team. Swapnil, who does well once again. Seems like the bowler might have pulled his muscle over there. $57 for 1. The dugout would be quite happy the way their batters are batting at the moment. They don't want to lose this man. Abhimanyu now getting injured. He's up on his feet. That's good news. But will be important to see, will he be able to run in with that same pace and rhythm over here? Nine overs done, score is 57 for 1. There is going to be change in bowling now. Captain tried spin from this end, but that hasn't worked well for him. So he's gone to Aditya now. Right arm medium pacer over here. That's been hit into the offside. Just to pick up a single. Captain is there, Ayush. He's batting on 15. His partner Surya on 39. That's been played into the offside for an easy single. And a wicket goes down. Looking for a big one, but not able to get the timing right. Wanted to go over cover, but finding the captain over there. So good catch from Captain Ayush. And Surya. Laying it away from the body. And they're coming back for a second. Good running between the wickets. Just outside off stump. Wanted to guide this one through that backward point region. That's a wide. That will be called a wide. Ten overs done. Score is 64 for 2. Parv into the attack. And that has been played into the offside by Muthu to pick up a single. Mohan really batted well in the last game. The only batter who got the runs for them. Played onto the onside. The call is there for a 2. But 2 won't be possible because that deep fielder quickly charged onto the ball. They might not have lost too many wickets, but they haven't got too many runs too on the board. That's in the air, flat, and taken. It's a good catch at long off. Two set batters, all of a sudden back in the hut. Looking for a big one. Not able to get it from the sweet part of the bat. Getting from the bottom end of the bat. And good catch in the deep. Aryan taking a good catch. Two men who are really scoring the runs so well are back in the hut. First it was Surya in the last over. And in this over now it's Muthu. But the most reliable batter, Mohan, is still out in the middle. Who's coming in next? Oh, it's a captain who's walking out in the center. Nanda Kumar. It's captain who's promoted himself up in the batting order today. But picking a wicket in his first over. Dot ball. That's been called a white. Shantanu Dey. Goes for the big one, makes no connection over here. Dot ball. It's a successful over. 11 down, score is 67 for 3. If you look at that batting card, top scorer Surya getting 39, Muthu getting 17. Both of them got a good start, but couldn't get that big one. One of them needed to carry till the end. One wicket each for Aman, Aditya and Parv. Singla. No, really bowled a tight over first one, picking up a wicket over there. This man also really bowled well his first over. Aditya picked up a wicket in his first over, getting rid of Surya into his second over. Slower delivery, just goes past the outer edge. This is good bowling, clever bowling. That's another good one. The man was firing runs in the last game. Till now has been kept quiet. What a shot! That's gone for a maximum. It was just a time, a matter of time. When does he exploit? He gets onto the back foot and has put this one for a 6 towards the mid wicket. What a shot! Power, timing, and elevation and the distance, everything right over there. What a shot that was from Mohan. Extra bit of bounce, played it very well underneath his eyes, picks up a single. Good one to finish the over. 12 runs, score is 74 for 3. पारी का 74 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे बदलाव देखने को मिला यहाँ पर गेंदबाजी में. पर्व का पहला ओवर बढ़िया था, दूसरा ओवर अब करते हुए उसी छोर से जैसे कप्तान ने अभिमन्यु को हटाया, इनको लाया तो एक सफलता दिलाई अपने पहले ओवर में, और लगभग सफलता इस ओवर में भी दिलाई दी थी. सही समय पे मोहन ने गेंद को स्टंप से दूर किया. धीमे हाथ से खेला, रन के लिए जाते हुए, और रन पूरा भी कर लेंगे. बढ़िया दौड़ विकेटों के बीच, अच्छी समझ नजर आई, यहां पर तालमेल अच्छा नजर आया. कप्तान स्ट्राइक पे आना चाहते हैं, देखना अब क्या करते हैं कप्तान. बल्ला चलाया जरूर, टाइमिंग उतनी अच्छी नजर आई नहीं, पर लेकिन एक रन जरूर प्राप्त कर लेंगे. काफी लंबा करियर है इनका, काफी समय से क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं. जैसे हमें पता चला कि 25 साल से अधिक हो चुके हैं क्रिकेट खेलते हुए. ये वाइड का इशारा आ जाएगा अंपायर को, फिर से करनी होगी पर्व को एक गेंद. एक और अच्छी गेंद इस ओवर में देखने को मिली. पिछली वाइड जरूर थी, पर लेकिन गेंदबाजी बढ़िया रही है, खामोश रखा है बल्लेबाज. एक विकेट चटकाया. ये सीधा पॉइंट के फील्डर के पास, कोई रन नहीं यहां पर. मोहन वो बड़ी हिट की तलाश में, वो गैप ढूंढना चाहते हैं, और अब तक वो गैप मिल नहीं पाया. धीमे हाथ से खेला है, रन लेना चाहते थे, कप्तान ने कहा ठहर जाइए. चलिए एक और बढ़िया ओवर पर्व का, मात्र 3 रन दिए, विकेट भले ना मिला हो. 13 के बाद 77 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे. बदलाव देखने को मिला है यहाँ पर इस छोर से पिछला ओवर आदित्य ने किया था, पर लेकिन कप्तान ने अब स्पिन की तरफ रुख किया है। नदीम को बुलाया यहाँ पर गेंदबाजी करने के लिए। स्पिन को अच्छा खेलते हैं मोहन। तो बहुत ही खराब गेंद थी, लेग स्टंप से बाहर, मानो जैसे विकेट कीपर की परीक्षा लेना चाहते हो गेंदबाज। हर्ष के द्वारा बढ़िया कार्य स्टंप्स के पीछे। कट किया है, पीछे फील्डर मौजूद है, एक ही रन मिल पाएगा। आदित्य स्वीपर कवर पे तैनात। ये विकेट आसानी से मिल जाएगा। खिलाड़ियों का उपयोग करके गेंद को खेलना चाहते थे फाइनल लेग की तरफ, और स्टंप्स। ऑन साइड में खेला, एक रन जरूर मिल जाएगा। इस बीच बड़ा हिट लगाने गए। बाद 82 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे। इस बीच हवा में गेंद, और एक और विकेट का पतन। इस बीच अच्छी गेंदबाजी पर के द्वारा 2 विकेट चटका चुके हैं। जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी पर्व के द्वारा कप्तान के सामने ये तीसरा विकेट गिरता हुआ और इस ओवर में दूसरा विकेट। 82 पे 6। क्या कमाल की गेंदबाजी की पर्व ने। 6 पे 3 विकेट। सुबह के मुकाबले में 4 विकेट राजेश बिश्नोई ने चटकाए, तो जय नायक ने 3। यहां पे पर्व 3 ले चुके हैं। 82 पे 6। एक समय ऐसा लग रहा था कि 140 150 बन जाएंगे जब मुत्तु और सूर्या खेल रहे थे, लेकिन जैसे वो दोनों बल्लेबाज आउट हुए टीम थोड़ी सी लड़खड़ाती हुई नजर आई। मुनीबा है नए बल्लेबाज, पिछला मुकाबला खेले नहीं थे, कप्तान ने इस मुकाबले में मौका दिया उनको। दोनों ही टीमें अपना पहला मुकाबला हारी है। एक टीम जीत के काफी करीब आकर हारी थी 2 रन से और एक टीम 10 विकेट से हारी थी। कोल इंडिया लिमिटेड ने अपने दोनों मुकाबले जीत लिए। देखना होगा इन दोनों में से वो दूसरी टीम कौन होती है जो मुकाबला जीतती है इस ग्रुप स्टेज में। इस ग्रुप में ये 3 टीमें और एक टीम दोनों जीत चुकी है। और जबरदस्त ओवर, डबल विकेट मेडन 15 के बाद 82 पे 6। तीन रन के भीतर 4 विकेट गंवाए हैं। इस स्कोर पे 3 विकेट गंवाए। 82 पे 5, 82 पे 6 और 82 पे 7। एक जोरदार अपील पर, लेकिन जानते थे कि ये लेग स्टंप मिस कर जाएगी ये गेंद। टारगेट यही है कि पैर पे मारी जाए गेंद या स्टंप्स पे, यही कोशिश कर रहे हैं नदीम। रजनीश आए बल्लेबाज लाइन मिस कर गए तो फिर गेंद जाके स्टंप पे टकराएगी। स्कोर पे एक और विकेट का पतन। 82/5, 82/6, 82/7, अब 82/8। पिछले 3 रन के अंदर 5 विकेट गंवाए इस टीम ने। नदीम ने भी 3 ले लिए, पर्व ने भी 3 ले लिए। नदीम के पास अभी भी 3 गेंदें बची हैं, क्या वो 5 विकेट ले सकते हैं? देखना होगा 5 मिलते या 4 या फिर 3 के साथ ही समाप्त करते अपना स्पेल। वहां दूसरी तरफ पर्व के पास मौका मिल जाएगा अगर यहां पे नदीम ये विकेट नहीं लेते हैं तो। पैड पे जरूर लगी है, बड़े खुश हुए गेंदबाज। जी हाँ जनाब, इंपैक्ट आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप। वो इंपैक्ट भी तो लाइन में होना चाहिए। चलिए, बहुत करीब से गेंद गई। एक जबरदस्त गेंद यहां पर। ये ज्यादा दूर थी नहीं ऑफ स्टंप से। चलिए 4 विकेट के साथ समाप्त करेंगे अपने स्पेल को। और ट्रिपल विकेट मेडन, पिछला ओवर डबल विकेट मेडन था तो ये ट्रिपल विकेट मेडन। जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी नदीम के द्वारा। 4 ओवर 21 रन, 4 विकेट, 5 विकेट एक ही स्कोर पे गिर चुके हैं। क्या विश्वास कर सकते हैं? 82/5, 82/6, 82/7, 82/8 और 82/9। थोड़ा सा चौंकाया है कप्तान ने, पर्व को मौका नहीं दिया। उम्मीद कर रहे थे कि एक और उनसे और करवाते, क्या वो चौथा विकेट ले पाते, पर लेकिन कप्तान ने कहा ठहर जाइए पर्व। आखिरी जोड़ी। इसी स्कोर पे 5 विकेट गिरे हैं। पिछली 12 गेंदों में कोई रन नहीं बने और 5 विकेट गिरे हैं। क्या जबरदस्त वापसी करी इस टीम ने। बल्ला चलाया, रन आउट का मौका, डायरेक्ट हिट नहीं यहां पर देखने को मिला। बल्ला चला तो रहे हैं, कुणाल का प्रयास यह है कि विकेट लिया जाए, बल्लेबाज का प्रयास यह है कि गेंद को कवर्स के ऊपर से उड़ाया जाए। ये लीजिए, खेल दिया है इसको कवर पॉइंट के ऊपर से 4 रन के लिए। अगर इस ओवर में रन आ गए और विकेट नहीं आया तो कप्तान सोच रहे होंगे इससे जब पर्व बेहतर ऑप्शन होता। बल्लेबाज रन बनाना चाहते, कुणाल विकेट लेना चाहते, डायरेक्टर कह रहे कि मेरे लिए हेलमेट ले आओ। कल तो बाल बाल बच गया मैं। चलिए अब राउंड द विकेट आए हैं। तेजी से रन के लिए जाते और रन पूरा भी कर लेंगे और गेंद बल्ले पे लगी है। दूसरा रन लेना चाहते थे पर लेकिन दूसरा रन मुमकिन था नहीं। चलिए गेंद बल्ले पे लगी, इससे सब ठीक है। कहीं शरीर पे लग जाती तो फिर चोटिल हो सकते थे। इसीलिए हमारे डायरेक्टर कह रहे कि मेरे लिए हेलमेट मंगा लीजिए, क्योंकि आजकल इन बल्लेबाजों को भरोसा नहीं है जिस ताकत से शॉट मारते हैं। कल तो बाल बाल ही बचे थे। आसानी से बल्लेबाज खेल रहे हैं। बॉल आखिरी गेंद इस 17वें ओवर की। मौका है और डायरेक्ट हिट देखने को मिलता तो बल्लेबाज रन आउट हो जाते। चलिए 7 आए, इससे 3 ओवर का खेल बचा और कप्तान का प्रयास अच्छा था यहां पर रन आउट के लिए। छोर बदला है कप्तान ने पर्व का, कहा कि चलिए मौका है आपके पास। नहीं, अमन को बुलाया है। से लगा कि पर्व को या गेंदबाजी करवाएंगे लेकिन अमन को बुलाया यहां पर। दोनों बल्लेबाज कुछ रन जोड़ते हुए अपनी टीम के लिए। शुरुआत अच्छी हुई नहीं अमन की। चलिए इसी के साथ ये पारी समाप्त। हर्ष के द्वारा बढ़िया स्टंपिंग, 91 का मिला है लक्ष्य यहां पर AAI को। 90 रन पे पूरी टीम सिमट गई यहां पर NLC इंडिया लिमिटेड की। नजर डालते हैं एक बार बैटिंग लाइनअप पे। दो ही बल्लेबाज चले हैं बस, सूर्या और मुत्तू। जिस तरीके से पिछले मुकाबले में सिर्फ मोहन चले थे। जी हाँ बिल्कुल, आज भी ज्यादा कोई कुछ कर नहीं पाया। सूर्या ने बनाए 39, मुत्तू ने बनाए 17, मोहन ने बनाए 11, बाकी बल्लेबाज सिंगल डिजिट में नजर आए। 90 रन पे ये टीम ऑल आउट हुई। गेंदबाजों की बात करें, 4 विकेट नदीम मलिक के नाम, पर्व सिंगला के नाम 3 विकेट, 2 विकेट अमन चौधरी के नाम और 1 विकेट आदित्य के नाम यहाँ पर। 91 रन का लक्ष्य है यहाँ पर एआई को। समय हाईलाइट देखने का, उसके बाद मिलते हैं आपसे रन चेज में। धन्यवाद। There you see, we are back with the run chase. 91 is the target over here for AAI. Both the openers out in the middle. The umpires out in the center. Both openers would be looking to give them a solid start. Just trying to make sure that they give a solid start over here. Starting with spin. And it's going to be right hand batter on strike. Krish taking the strike. Cut this one straight to the fielder for no runs. Not able to put this one away. That's been hit into the offside for easy single. Getting off the mark. This man really bowled well. That's a wonderful strike. That's gone all the way for 6. That is really a good strike. Superb strike. That's again struck with a lot of power. Slight misfield. And he'll pick up a single over here. That's well played with the soft hand. He'll pick up a single over here. Trying to play some aggressive cricket in between, playing classical cricket, playing that one with a soft hand and going for a quick single. That's played with a soft hand, going for a quick single. Excellent running. But well done by the wicketkeeper Mohan over there. Jumping in the air, collecting the throw well. And after 1 over, score is 10 without loss. Raja. Into the attack. Rajan played with a soft hand, going for a quick single. Munib Ali playing his first game. That has been played away. There is Surya in the deep, will just be a single. Played it back to the bowler for no runs. That's in the air. And dropped. He gets a life over here. That should have been taken in the deep. He's such a good fielder. That went straight into the hands and out of the hands. Put away. Quite easily for 4 runs. First boundary over there for Krish Yadav. What a strike! Now the director need to call for a helmet with that shot. Almost reached to the director. But somewhere just dipping at the last moment. And there you see it was coming. And then the ball just dipping over there. 2 overs done, score is 28 without loss. Someone needs to bring the helmet now for the director. He's in the fire line. The batters are aiming the director. That's in the gap. That's a super batting, good start. Cricket delivery. That's been struck with a lot of power. And that's gone for a 6. This is good strike. Super batting. And he goes for another big shot. Gets a boundary this time. He's decided to go after the bowler. In the radar. Played in along the carpet. That's been hit straight to the fielder. This time they don't get a run. The cover fielder this time does well. That's been struck along the carpet. 3 overs done. Score is 37 without loss. Perumal starts well with a good delivery. That's been played onto the front foot quietly for a single over here by Krish. He's given the strike to Parvo, who's really striking the ball so well with a lot of power. Big shot, but that is going down the leg side. Nothing to worry over there. Will be one run of a leg by. That's been struck straight to that fielder on the offside for no runs. Picks up a single quite easily onto the onside. Picks up a single over there. And a misfield gives the boundary. That wasn't a good effort there from the fielder. Runs are coming quite fast over here. He should have stopped that one. Slower delivery. Played this one into the offside. Fielder can't get there. The over finishes off with a boundary. Back-to-back boundary. They're going at 12 runs per over. After 4, it is 48 without loss. There will be a change in bowling now. As Muthu Krishnan comes into the attack. Who was batting so well before getting out. At the moment he got out, things didn't look that good over there for NLC. One slip over there. Bit surprised that you've leaked away 48 runs and still attacking with a slip. And he bowls horribly down the leg side. That has been paddled away for 4 runs to bring up the 50 of the team. That's a poor delivery. That's a gift. First, Muthu was set to come into the attack, but then captain changing at the last moment. Rajneesh Singh doesn't land that one where he wanted it. Easy full toss to paddle that one before. Under edge. And the runs flow over here too. 4 runs. This time it wasn't a bad delivery. It was off the under edge. And quite easily grabbed the boundary over there. Played away onto the onside to pick up a single. Oh, that's a good strike. That has been smacked for a 6. What a strike for a maximum. "24 needed. 4 sixes is what they need. Can Krish do that? Or will he just take a single and let Perb do that? This was the last over. A couple of boundaries were hit. Then the under edge. Back-to-back 2 boundaries. Then a wonderful strike from Perb for a 6. And then the over finished off with a boundary off the back foot. A lovely shot from Perv. Munib Ali will continue over here. He plays with a soft hand into the covers for no runs. 5 balls. Can we see a couple of sixes? Or will Munib pick up a wicket over here? That's a cracking shot. But he can't find the gap. That's a problem. He's cracked this one into the offside. But hitting this one towards that cover point for no runs. Low full toss. The bat has turned into his hand. Will just be a single. He's a bit disappointed with himself. This was a gift offered to him, but he couldn't accept this one. But now the man was looking dangerous. Par 1 strike, batting on 42 of 18 balls. Good delivery, but equally well played. And that's in the gap of 4 runs. How well has he timed this one? Off his legs, just using the wrist and getting between the two fielders of 4. Four runs away from his half century, batting on 46. 3 wickets to his name and now doing the job with the bat. That's a good shot. That's in the gap. And what a way to bring your half century. A 50 of 20 balls. 3 wickets followed by with this 50. This is a wonderful performance. Amazing all-round performance from Parvavaya. Not too many needed now. Just 15 more. This is how we got to his 50. We are back live. He plays onto the front foot. The power play is done and dusted. It's 76 without loss. This was that shot which brought up the half century of Perv. Timing, placement so good. 50 of 20 balls. And in the first innings, where he picked up 3 wickets, now it's captain coming into the attack. Krish would just be aiming to pick up a single. That's been played back to the bowler for no runs. There's someone strolling in front of the side screen. Goes big. And the power is good. And that's gone all the way for a maximum. Runs needed in single digit now. 9 more runs needed over here for a victory. How quickly picked the length. Slightly outside off stump. Now he's coming round the wicket. That's in the air, but the result is same. 6 more. One strike needed to win the game. One hit is what they need. 3 more needed for a victory. Hasn't got the timing right. He's given Park to finish the game in style. Will he finish the job of this ball? And is missed out. So we have to go into the next over. 7 done, score is 89 without loss. That should do the job. And that is going to be 4 runs to give a victory by 10 wickets over here. They win this one by 10 runs over here. 10 wickets indeed. A victory over here for AAI by 10 wickets over here. Handshakes all around. But dominant performance over here from both the batters. Krish 42 not out. Par 50 not out with 3 wickets to his name, not to forget. AAI winning this one by 10 wickets. Time to look at the batting card over here. This has been a wonderful performance, a dominant performance. And both the teams against NLC has won the game by 10 wickets. Cole won by 10 wickets. AI winning it by 10 wickets. 2 batters who came in, who finished the job. Parv getting 50 not out. Krish getting 42 not out. And getting the team over the line in 7.1 over. Talking about the bowlers, everyone on the expensive side. No one could pick up a wicket. Looking at the match summary, NLC India Limited bowled out for 90, 39, the top scorer by Surya. Nadeem picked up 4 wickets, Par picked up 3, Aman picked up 2, and in reply to that 91 target, over there AI getting in 7.1 overs without any wicket cost to them, and they won this game by 10 wickets over here. Time to enjoy the highlights. We'll catch you at the post-match presentation. Thank you.